When discussing the 112 methods of Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, we understood that the word Rava in Sanskrit literally means sound and Bhairava literally means beyond sound. While all of physical creation is seen as varying complexities of vibrations or sound called as Nada Brahma, Bhairava is that aspect of creation which is beyond sound or beyond physical nature. This aspect of Shiva is also known as Kalabhairava, where the word Kala means darkness or emptiness, which exists before the physical creation is manifest and which remains after its dissolution. Kalabhairava Ashtakam is a series of Ashta or 8 beautiful shlokas composed by Adi Shankaracharya in the praise of the personified form of Lord Kalabhairava. In this series of videos, let us explore the poetic intricacies and the metaphorical interpretations of Kalabhairava Stotram in complete detail. The Sanskrit channel is an effort to explore a vast variety of topics from original Sanskrit literature. If you wish to support this effort, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution through these options. Your support helps us create more of these videos while staying ad-free and accessible to everybody. Do check out all the links in the description below. The first thing to note is that each line of all the 8 shlokas contain exactly 15 syllables each. This stotram is composed in a poetic meter called as Turnaka, which means to expand or to fill. The 15 syllables of Turnaka Chandas are arranged in alternating pattern of one long syllable followed by one short syllable. The rhythm of each line in this stotram goes something like this: Nana, 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 Na. As you can see, it is a repeating pattern of one short syllable which comes after a long syllable. With this rhythm in mind, let us now learn to chant the first stanza correctly. Deva-Raja Sevyamana Pavanangri Pankajam Vyala Yajna Sutra Mindu Shekharam Kripakaram Naradadi Yogi Vrinda Vanditam Digambaram Kashika Puradhinatha Kalabhairavam Bhaje. The key word to understand the meaning of the entire shloka is Bhaje, I worship. Whom do I worship? Kalabhairavam Bhaje. I worship Lord Kalabhairava. Who is this Kalabhairava? Kashikapura Adhinatha. He is the main ruler of the city of Kashi. These set of words, Kashikapura Adhinatha Kalabhairavam Bhaje, which literally mean, I worship the main ruler of the city of Kashi, Kalabhairava, keep repeating at the end of each of these 8 shlokas and is called as Padyapadaha or the foot of the shloka. One important thing to note here is the distinction between the pronunciation of dha and tha in adhinatha. It is not adhinadha, it is adhinatha. It is also important to pronounce the word bhaje with a bha sound and not with a ba sound as bhaje. The rest of the 3 lines in each shloka describe various attributes of Kalabhairava even further. We can identify each of these attributes by looking for word clusters that end in which is an indicator for Dvitiya Vibhaktihi, where the object in a sentence is implied. Let us now look at them one by one. I worship Kalabhairava, the main ruler of the city of Kashi, Dik Ambaram, who has the directions Dik as his clothes, Ambaram. As a personified form, this implies that Kalabhairava is in the form of an ascetic who roams naked without the sense of physical body. Metaphorically, the word Digambara refers to that non-physical aspect which is unclothed or unlimited, pervading the endless expanse of the universe in all directions. The next attribute, Vanditam, who is worshipped, Yogi Vrinda, by the groups of yogis, Narada Adi, like Narada and others. Next, Kripakaram, who is compassionate. Next, Indu Shekharam, who has the moon on top of his head. Here, the word for the moon, Indu, which shares the same source as the word Bindu, literally means a drop of nectar or amrita. Having it depicted on the top of the head is representative of the intoxicated bliss caused by a fully blossomed Sahasrara Chakra. The next attribute, Vyala Yajna Sutram, who wears a snake, Vyala, as the sacred thread of Yajna. The next attribute, which is mentioned as one big compound word, can be understood thus. I worship the one, Anghri, whose feet, Pankaja, which are like lotuses, Pavana, which are pure, Sevyamana, which are being serviced by, Deva-Raja, the king of Devas, Indra. The meaning of this cluster of words Deva Raja Sevyamana Pavana Angri Pankajam is the one whose pure lotus-like feet are worshipped by the very king of Devas, Indra. Putting all these individual meanings together, the gist of the entire shloka is, I worship the main ruler of the city of Kashi, Kalabhairava, who is covered in nothing but the directions themselves, who is worshipped by the groups of yogis like Narada, who is compassionate, who wears a snake as a sacred thread of yajna, and whose pure lotus-like feet are worshipped by the ruler of Devas, Indra himself. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful. Share it across with those whom you think might benefit from this. If you wish to support the production of more videos like these, consider becoming a sponsor on Patreon or make a one-time contribution, all through the links in the description below. Also, consider clicking on the subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so that you're immediately notified of our latest updates. See you in the next video. Namaskaram.